As a consultant, I'm working already 5 years. I started SAP as a working student in Mannheim, and then I moved to Frankfurt because of my work, and I was working in Deutsche Bank at the office in Eschborn. And then I moved to my current employer, which is located in Cologne. But basically, I'm traveling around the Germany, and yeah, that's my consultancy life. And in addition to that, I also have my own company in Frankfurt. Yeah. I always was considered as an IT guy, like developing, doing different analysis, machine learning, whatever. But me, myself, I always considered myself more as a manager, and I have a lot of track records showing that I'm quite a good manager. But as soon as you have IT skills, everyone sees you only as IT guy. And then I thought, well, MBA is a good opportunity for me to make or help me to make that career switch. And that's why I decided to go for MBA. So my father always says, if you want to go to some university, go to the best one. That's exactly what I did in Russia, for example, by choosing Higher School of Economics. And that's why I moved to Germany, because I have decided to study at the University of Mannheim, one of the best universities in business informatics and management. And then I was living in Frankfurt, and I started thinking about MBA. And basically, if you think about MBA in Germany, then you have two options: University of Mannheim and Frankfurt School. And at Uni Mannheim, I have already studied, so I decided to extend my network possibilities with Frankfurt School. And in addition to that, it's also relatively close to my place where I live, so that was an easy decision. To be honest, I've never had the issues with time management myself, but obviously when we are talking about MBA, it's not only about yourself, but it's also about others, because we have a lot of team activities, group works, and to find the time for yourself or for one person only, somewhere in the evening or in the morning, that's quite easy. But then you have another person who is also working full-time and then studying part-time, and then maybe two others. So like you have to find some time slot which fits to 4 or 5 people, and that's really difficult. But what we do, we obviously we don't meet in person because that's a waste of traveling time or commute. What we do, we always just have calls in Zoom or Teams, and yeah, that works pretty good. Soft skills, they're beneficial, and they're a really valuable part of the whole MBA program. And to be honest, I think that's probably one of the most important things you learn at MBA, because we have a lot of networking activities. We're coming to class, we have to be able to communicate with each other. And as a manager, and obviously we all hope that one day we will become the managers of some big companies. And as a manager, you have to be able to talk to everyone in their own language. I guess at the beginning of the program, it's a bit difficult because you don't know everyone. You don't know the characters of the people. You don't know how they behave in different situations. And when you have the class and some people, they're all the time asking the questions, and you think, well, this was actually answered by the professor like literally a minute ago, and you're asking the same. But then as soon as you get to know those people better, you understand why they are asking questions, or why didn't they get it from the first time. Because as I said, everyone is with different backgrounds, and it's always difficult to have it or to hold it in your mind that everyone is different and you have to speak the same language. Because for me, since I'm working in IT, I talk the IT language, and I can tell everything about computers, everything about IT systems, whatever. But that's definitely not something the chemical people can talk to me about. My company is called How to Frankfurt, and basically help people to relocate from all over the world to Germany if they have a reason for that, like working contract, or they get accepted by university or anything else. Maybe they want to relocate their dog, cats, or someone else. And basically, I'm providing different consultations. I'm helping with bureaucracy. I help with integrating into German community by giving some advices where to go, where not to go, which SIM card to buy, for example, which banking account you can open. Because there are differences between nationalities as well, and it's not the same for everyone. So those advices I give. And as for my plans regarding the company, I want to grow it as much as possible. Although the market in Germany is pretty tight, and it's really competitive. That's why for now I think that it will be always like a side project for myself, because I just like helping people, and this company basically helps me to help others. But then we'll see what future will bring. For my companies, it's definitely the market analysis, because I have decided to perform it in a bit different ways, the one I learned from MBA. And also just the whole attitude to my own company has changed in a better way. As for my current company, I got some hints about the presentations. I mean, everyone says that they're good in presentations or whatever. They know PowerPoint, but nobody knows PowerPoint. If you will have a look how many functionalities it has, nobody knows it. So the way I present, because my work at Convista basically is about talking to clients, communicating with clients. And it is important to have those soft skills. So once I learned at the beginning of MBA, and then also the presentations, because we hold a lot of presentations in classes. We get also feedback. We have different workshops, how to improve ourselves, and Frankfurt School provides a lot of opportunities just to make yourself better. And that would be also one of my advices. All universities, they offer that. Just take use of that. It helped me to position myself within my company, to show them my goals, because whenever you're saying that you want to achieve this, that, or that, your manager might say just, okay, like, I got you, and that's it. But as soon as I started the MBA program, my company, they also started helping me to achieve my goals. So they started giving me some managerial tasks. They started talking about my future in the company, where they see me, and so on and so forth. So from this regard, that's definitely already helped.